Hello everyone, this is Aussie Legend. This is my awards for E3 2010. I hope you enjoy. The winner of the Lonely and Desperate Ex-Girlfriend Award for Best Returning Franchise is Mortal Kombat Rebirth. I mean, thank God they've finally gone back to 2D, even if they pretty much just copy and pasted every single stage and every single character from the first 3 games. It's still better than pretty much everything they've put out since Deadly Alliance. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it actually. Gory, the X-ray thing looks cool. Yeah, it looks really good. The I'm Sure She's Stuck in Traffic award for the biggest no-show it's got to be Last Guardian. There's no other game it could be. I mean, what the hell? Where the hell was Last Guardian? I mean, I'm not sure whether it won Best in Show last year, but it had to be close. It's probably the most anticipated game for PS3 since, well, at least since God of War. Yeah, they must have done something since last E3 to this E3. Surely they must have been able to show us something. Why didn't... Yeah, I don't know why they didn't show it at E3. Apart from Last Guardian, I suppose Final Fantasy Versus 13 was the only other one that I was surprised not to see. The Sex Change Award for Most Unnecessary Change to a Franchise, gotta give it to Red Faction Armageddon. I mean, the best thing about Red Faction Guerrilla is big open world, and you can blow a lot of shit up. That's what makes Red Faction good. You did not make it underground, in little corridors. Well, there's still big areas, but they're still closed in, so it gives you the feeling that you're enclosed. It's the world smaller. It just doesn't make any sense. Not to mention the game looks like Dead Space more than it does a Red Faction game. That just seems completely out of sort in a Red Faction game. I mean, I'm sure it'll probably be good, but I'm not too keen on the idea myself. The winner of the Elephant with Diarrhea Award for Biggest Piece of Shit is Babysitting Mama for the Wii. I mean, holy mother of God. Oh man, that looks bad. The Penis in the Popcorn Award for the biggest surprise has to go to Valve. I mean, who would have thought that they would actually make up with Sony? I mean, putting Portal 2, Steam, I mean, I suppose all future projects like Half-Life 3 and maybe even Left 4 Dead will be on PS3 now. It just seems really strange. In this, I also have to make mention to a game called Kirby's Epic Yarn. I mean, that game looks amazing. The art style is awesome. I mean, textures are really good. I mean, for a Wii game, it looks really, really great. I can't wait to play it. Not really sure how it's going to go without Kirby's abilities, but I'm sure they'll add something cool. So yeah, Valve, definitely the biggest surprise. Biggest sort of pleasant surprise, I suppose, would be Kirby's Epic Yarn. The Superman 4 award for most unnecessary sequel. Well, I'm sure I'm gonna get some bad feedback from this, but I decided to give it to was Assassin's Creed Bloodlines. I mean, Assassin's Creed 2 was awesome. In one of my previous videos, I gave it my second best game from 2009. Loved the game, got all the achievements for the game. That came out last year. I'm Assassin's Creed out for probably 2 years. I would just rather them go on, get a new Assassin for Assassin's Creed 3, new setting, don't tread old ground. I don't think the multiplayer will work that well. Doesn't seem right in a Assassin's Creed game. They're just trying to sort of surprised by how well Assassin's Creed 2 did. And now they're sort of trying to cash in. It reminds me of actually Bioshock 2. Bioshock 2 was another unnecessary sequel. But yeah, I'm not looking forward to Assassin's Creed Bloodlines at all. The I wish I had a DeLorean so I could time travel award for most anticipated game. Portal 2. Portal 2 definitely looks really good. I mean, the first Portal is one of the best games I've ever played. It was challenging, it was funny, it was really funny. Yeah, I'm just really looking forward to that game. Really disappointed it's pushed back to 2011, but I'm sure Valve had a good reason, as they usually do, and even though they they delay everything at least a year. Yeah, definitely Portal 2. I mean, the other game I'm looking forward to, apart from Portal 2 and games like Fallout New Vegas and Rockman 3, is a game called Deathspank. I mean, that game looks awesome. Looks funny as hell by Ron Gilbert, so that's kind of obvious. Gameplay looks cool, and it just looks really good. It comes out July the 13th. Pick it up. I'll give it a plug. So yeah, two most look forward games: Portal 2 and Deathspank. The Last Man Standing Award for Best, I suppose, developer or company and show. I can't sadly give it to Microsoft or Sony. I have to give it to Nintendo. Have to hand it to Nintendo. They had a really good lineup this year. I mean, they didn't show off many of their casual stuff, except maybe Wii Party, but I don't really want to talk about that. Yeah, they showed off some really good stuff. Skyward Sword, the new Zelda game, even though they sort of fucked it up on stage, and the name sort of sounds like an erection. Metroid Other M looks really good, sort of going for that, oh, it's a 2D game, oh, now it's a 3D game, oh, now it's a shooter. Which, I mean, I don't know how that's going to work as a gameplay. I mean, sort of seems a bit schizophrenic, but one of my favourite games, well, top 5 favourite games of all time is Metroid Prime 1. I mean, I love that game to death. So I have faith in Metroid. I mean, even though it's being handled by Team Ninja, which seems really odd to me. Donkey Kong Country Returns looks pretty cool. I mean, they had some good stuff. I mean, Epic Mickey, Kirby's Epic Yarn. I mean, all these games were really, really cool. I mean, they didn't show much crap. I mean, but yeah, Nintendo definitely, in my opinion. Oh, I even forgot to mention the Nintendo 3DS. I mean, that seems really cool. I mean, a new Kid Icarus game, thank God. A new Kingdom Hearts game. Well, not a new game, but Ocarina of Time remake in 3D. A Snake Eater, Metal Gear Solid 3D remake. I mean, that's cool. A new Paper Mario game that's turn-based. Thank the freaking gods. I mean, Nintendo just kicked ass. I mean, yeah. Microsoft and Sony were okay. Sony was better than Microsoft, but yeah, I can't give it to anyone except Nintendo for this one. They really pulled it out. The Magnum Opus Award for Best Game at E3. Well, it took me a little while to think of this one, because there wasn't an Uncharted 2 or a Last Guardian or anything like that, which would just blow everything else away. It was sort of win across the board. They had Gears 3 looks really cool, Killzone 3 looks really cool, Skyward Sword, the new Zelda game. They had Metal Gear Solid Rising looks cool, even though it looks weird for a Metal Gear game. Bulletstorm looks like it could be a lot of fun. Rage looks cool, Dead Space 2 looks cool, Fallout New Vegas looks pro. You already know what I think about Portal 2, but the fanboy in me tells me that I have to give it to Deus Ex Human Revolution. I mean, the game looks really cool. I mean, the original is just a pinnacle of excellence. I mean, the trailer is probably the best trailer I've ever seen. It's just amazing. But yeah, pretty much everything there was good, which is very strange. So yeah, don't take that too literally. Hope you guys enjoyed the little video there. Just a bit of fun. Don't take it too seriously. Yeah, I won't take too much of your time. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys later.